Hello, 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 one and all, and this is Nedo Gaming, and welcome to my very first ever video. I'm gonna keep, because I've uploaded a couple of times, the visual's been bad, the audio's been bad, and everything in between, but fingers crossed, touch wood, this is gonna be fucking epic. So, enjoy the cutscene, and I'll speak to you again in a bit. Let's go.
War. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself, for my wife, for my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes. War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Shut up. War is fucking awesome, and that's the way this game's gonna be played. We are gonna be one die-hard
Hey, my turn, big guy.
bitch. He might have been the soldier, but she's a better story. Disgruntled wife who loses her husband, a child, thrust 200 plus years into the future. She is gonna be evil. And the only people we will respect are people of power. And wear power armor. Not to give anything away for the future, so I'm quite happy with the way she looks, so let's crack on. He's a dickhead anyway. Go and have a shower now. It's not gonna happen. She ain't gonna be in there no more. Shut up. See? Ex-soldier. Nothing wrong with that. I was an ex-soldier. I served for 8 years. But I served in a better army. Laters, and Codsworth. Hello, beautiful.
Your coffee, 173.5 degrees Fahrenheit.
Thanks, Codsworth.
Fucking coffee. Get me a bloody nice PG tips and I'll be happy. Or some whiskey. Quite happy either way. The ultimate gift. Imagine getting a fat boy as a kid. Wouldn't that be amazing? You're right, bad boy.
I'm glad we got Codsworth.
Shh, don't tell anyone, but you're gonna die too. Love you, son. Love you. Oh, yeah. Sean. Yeah, lovely, aren't you? I wonder if we'll have any visitors today. Nate. God, eat me minge.
Hun?
We should take Codsworth to be serviced soon, don't you think? It's that salesman.
Oh,
I don't
what
know
a
if he's
surprise.
bothering
Hello. Alright, let's talk to him then.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Tech calling.
I'm not evil yet. How are you today? Good morning.
Good morning.
Isn't it? Just look at that sky out there. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency.
Why?
I assure you.
What's occurring? Glad
Then
you're here.
I'm glad I opened the door.
Oh, me too. You have no idea. Now I know you're a busy woman, so I
not
won't
really.
take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity.
Time is
I'm
not a
here
problem for
today
you,
to tell
sunshine.
you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault.
Oh, it's like winning the bingo.
111.
Bingo! Oh, get away. Sounds great.
Sounds great.
Oh, it is. Believe you me. Now, you're already cleared for entrance in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation.
Oh, sounds exciting.
Now,
What's
I just
that?
need to verify some information. That's all.
Okay.
Sure. Let's do it.
Splendid.
Splendid.
Now, let's see.
Right, we're going to go with what she probably is now. So, she's quite intelligent. Dated a soldier, you've got to be intelligent. She's got quite high endurance, dealing with a baby. She's got quite high strength. Bit of perception, got to keep those dishes clean. Bit of charisma. But don't suppose you have to be very agile as a mother. Clean a few nappies. Clean some sick off your tits. Yeah, you don't need to be lucky. In fact, she's a bit stronger. She's got mother strength. And her name is going to be beautiful Nedna Norris. Beautiful name. Except...
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations
Fantastic.
on being prepared for the future.
See you in a few years.
Thanks again.
Love you.
It's peace of mind.
Love you.
That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For
Fuck
you
off,
and
Nate.
Sean, no price is too high.
Right. Now we've got...
Good answer.
Now...
I have my moments.
Yeah, come, shh. Oh. Oh.
Sean
Quick.
has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down.
Oh.
I think he needs some of that maternal affection.
You better get your other toy out later.
Go
Codsworth.
ahead, honey. I'll be there in a second.
Yeah, you sit there. You watch television. while I look after the child, yeah? Oh, look at me being in the army. You right, little monkey?
My boy isn't giving his mother any trouble, is he? Hey,
Of course
fixed that
he
mobile on
isn't.
his crib the other day. Why don't you give it a spin?
Because I see him every day. Oh, good job. You did one thing. One fucking thing.
That's my boy. On his
Fuck
best
off.
behavior, just like his dad. Well, most of the time.
You look after him then.
Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Sounds lovely.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Sir, Mum, you should come and see this.
Codsworth, what's wrong?
Oh, it's my TV show on. It's the Jetsons on.
Followed by flashes, blinding flashes.
Oh, flashes in the area again.
Explosions.
Oh,
We're
not that sort of flashes. Not like you do.
We seem to have lost contact with
What
our
did he
affiliate
say?
stations.
You're a flasher.
We do have.
Yes.
We do have coming in. That's
Told you it wasn't a good hobby.
confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and
Ooh, it's exciting. Where's New York to here?
my God.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
Let's get the flip out of it. Total atomic annihilation. Annihilation of atomics. I don't know why they would annihilate atomics. Come on, bad boy, let's go. Right. You were the one in the army. Come on, Chopper. Chopper day. Oh.
Hey!
Hey, how you doing? Go on, Natey boy. Right, soldier. Booyakasha, let's go. Bad boy in the place, bad boys, bad boys. Oh,
We need to get in. We're on the
friend.
list.
Friends.
Adult male, adult female.
What do you call them, an adult? It's like having two children.
You two, follow me. Come on.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside the gate?
Oh, they'll be fine. I'll get a nice little suntan and a party on afterwards. Do, do, do,
Step on
do.
the platform in the center.
Always
Now,
waiting on
we're
you.
gonna send down to the vault.
Oh,
Step
well,
on
one
the
of them.
platform.
Almost there. Is Sean okay?
He's fine. We're gonna be okay. I love you.
Oh my God.
Ooh. And that's the end of Fallout 4. Thank you very much for joining, and I hope you enjoyed the series. I'm only joking. Oh, don't call me funny, Nedo, for nothing.
You made it.
Sorry about that.
We're okay.
Everyone please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
Orderly
No need to worry,
fashion.
folks.
Yeah, don't worry.
Get everyone situated in your new home.
Well, you need to worry, and 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 you need to worry.
Underground.
So we just...
Yes, up the stairs.
You're fine.
Can't believe
Ish.
if we left a minute later.
No,
We'd all
don't
be.
get caught up thinking about that. You're safe now. Everyone, just head up these stairs and through.
Hey there.
Head inside. Just up the stairs there.
The main man. Big part to play in the story. I'm joking. He dies too.
Female.
Welcome. Pick up a suit right over there. Just step over to the table. Good. Right over there.
What have you got, Arnold? We've got chop,
Over there.
chop, chop.
Take a suit.
Oh, he gets two, does he?
You'll need your suit
Thanks.
before we can take
Dankeschön.
you further.
What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where
Bump
to go.
heads, bump
All right,
heads.
you three. Follow me.
Nate!
See? This is our new home.
Take a vault suit, then head
Oh, you're gonna love
It's a baby, Nate.
This is
It
one of
doesn't
our most
understand what
advanced
you're
facilities.
saying. Does it?
The others aren't great, mind you.
Everything we have.
Such a dickhead. You're such a dickhead.
Oh God,
Don't
honey.
don't
What if
look.
I didn't make
Don't
it?
you look at me like that.
How long do you think we'll be down here?
Oh, we'll
Dickhead.
be going over all that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get through first.
Oh.
It's a good fit, don't you think?
Oh.
Checking everyone off the list as they come in.
As well as comfortable.
Prepared for the future, right?
Such a lovely family you have. I hope you'll see this as your new home.
Oh, thank you.
Just step in here.
You
and
step
put
in
your
there.
vault suit on.
Let's say bye.
Who's my little guy, huh?
See you soon, bad boy.
I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
There she is, see? Mommy's not going far.
All set? Just step inside and put on your vault suit.
You sound just like my husband. Stop telling me what to do. Right, let's go.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper.
So, what's happening? What exactly are we doing here?
Resident secure.
Are these like space shuttles? Are we going to get shot into space to survive it? We're going to live on the moon, Nate. We're going to live on the moon. Oh, it's a bit chilly.
4, 3, 2, 1. Manual stabilize initiated. Biogenic suspend.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
I got it.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you short.
Hey, this is where we get a bit evil.
At least we still have the backup.
Biogenic state. Reinitialize.
Not she is a vindictive little bitch anyway, but
Cryogenic array. Vault residents must vacate immediately.
so here's the beginning of the game proper. Our husband's been shot in the head while they stole our son Sean. Yeah, we don't know how long we've been down for, but we'll find out on Cosworth soon. We are going to be going in depth as possible in this game. We're going to be reading everything, searching everything, trying to do all the achievements, all the missions. I've got all the DLCs. And yeah, we're going to be building big old empires. Buildings and villages and building up a great economy. I haven't played far into the game, so any hints and tips as we go through would be most helpful. So the cryogenic array. Cryogenic array offline, premature termination resulting in system failure, isolated manual and remote overrides detected. So everything was turned off by hand, by person, not computer. Oh. Wrong button. Life support. Same thing. Pod occupants. This, occupant status: deceased, cause of death, asphyxiation due to life support failure. Cindy Coffran, deceased, asphyxiation. Mrs. Whitfield, asphyxiation. Mr. Coffran, deceased, asphyxiation. Mr. Whitfield, asphyxiation. And last but not least, Mr. Coffran, asphyxiation. So, yeah, this isn't good. Let's get the flip out of here, have a look further down the hallway. Hammer. All this will come in handy sooner or later. Have a look around. Our first weapon. Chop chop. Power move. Could go that way, but we're going to go in here first. Stim packs. Probably going to need plenty of them. I think that's it. Move on. The first mighty enemy of the game. Oh, mate. Ah. Rat roaches. It wasn't that.
Roaches? What the hell?
Giant roaches. Amazing. Best animals on earth. Doop doop doop. There's not a lot in here, is there? Trick for the toilet, trick for the sink. It's clean water in here, so you don't have to worry about radiation. Nothing, nothing. Let's have a look at the recreational terminal. It's very important. Remember, use of this recreational terminal is a privilege. If it works, performance declines, this privilege will be revoked. Enjoy responsibly. There's the top 10. Let's see if we can, let's give it a blast. If you haven't guessed, Red Menace, Donkey Kong, the original Donkey Kong. 25 piece, easy, easy peasy. Let's roll. Ready. How high can we get? Oh. Alright, that'll do. Let's get out of here. Did we get top 10? Zap, 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 zap. So, if you haven't been told already, this is Vault 111, or as the Spanish call it, Uno, Uno, Uno. wasteland. There isn't a lot to it. Most basic of creatures. Get some guns here. Boop. Vault Uno 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 Overseer instructions. Confidential, confidential, confidential. Overseer's eyes only. Violation VTP 01011. Vault Uno 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 is designed to test out long-term effects of suspended animation on unaware human subjects. Right. Your staff will be on short-term assignments to monitor basic cardiopulmonary and cognitive functions. Long-term monitoring will be handled remotely by Vault-Tec technicians. Under no circumstances is suspension to be disrupted. This includes the administration of life-saving measures. Your staff is also considered expendable. Your staff are also considered English people. Insubordination or attempts to evacuate prematurely are capital violations. Unused cryogenic pods are a preferred method of cadaver disposal. Cryolator. I've long dreamed of making a cryogenic freezing available in a portable, on-demand form. The cryolator is my latest attempt. Thankfully, we're in no short supply of chemicals and components. I need to tinker with the prototype. If it's a nice way to occupy the time as we wait for all clear signal. Resident admittance. Personnel are required to report to entry area and assist with admittance of Vault residents. Security personnel will maintain order and ensure that no personnel or residents attempt to evacuate the Vault. Research staff will be responsible for a resident intake escort each to the designated cryogenic pod. Residents not counted for in the manifest should be asked to step aside and detained forcefully by security if necessary. Damn right. There's rules for a reason. Once all residents have been sealed into their preservation chamber to dispose of any detainees, Vault entryway may remain sealed under any circumstances. Staff duties. Science staff. Members of the research team must daily monitor the vital signs of cryogenically preserved residents. Cardiopulmonary and cognitive activity in particular must be recorded hourly. Life-saving intervention is only permitted if greater than 80% of the resident population has perished while in cryogenic suspension and must not interrupt suspension. Independent research is encouraged and left to overseer's discretion. Security personnel. Security patrols are to be carried out on constant 8-hour rotation. Security priorities include monitoring for signs of intrusion, checking for atmosphere leaks, settling disputes among personnel, enforcement of regulations set forth by the Overseer, enforcement of regulations set forth by Vault-Tec. Facility service and maintenance. Due to the nature of Vault 111, personnel will be expected to perform duties outside of their normal qualifications such as janitorial duties and food preparation. The exact distribution of these roles is left to Overseer discretion. He has a lot of discretions. All clear and evacuation. All clear message. Following a nuclear event, Vault-Tec will monitor hazards such as radiation levels, enemy invasion, subsequent attacks and other factors. Once conditions are deemed safe, the terminal will be received an all-clear notice. Upon receiving the all-clear notice, Vault-Tec personnel may be evacuated at Overseer's discretion. Disregard any notices from organisations, individuals not associated with Vault-Tec, including government and military. Residents will not be disrupted or evacuated. Vault-Tec will attend to their needs remotely once Vault 111 staff have been evacuated. Mandatory shelter period. Mandatory. Vault 111 is classified as a short-term assignment. Non-resident personnel are expected to carry out research duties and basic maintenance of the vault while awaiting the all-clear signal to evacuate. In the absence of an all-clear message from Vault-Tec, the overseers may elect to evacuate staff after a mandatory shelter period of 180 days of containment. Under no circumstances may Vault 111 staff evacuate during this shelter period unless receiving the all-clear message from Vault Tech. Whoosh. Overseer's log. Oh, load. The final staff orientation is complete. All but a few of the residents down in Sanctuary Hills have been enrolled, and several from Concord as well. Vault Tech supervisors come up this week to do a technical review with me. This vault is ready to open. I can only imagine what wonders our residents will get to witness. The notion of leaping forward in time, I almost wish I could join them and see the promise of our future realised. October the 23rd. It's happened. We're looking at most of the staff nearby when early morning came through. We had less notice than expected, but only Nordhagen was missing when we sealed the entrance. Residents admits went smoothly, everyone made it, even the family that waited until the last minute. I rose there to be more suspicion, but things happened so fast to these people, they must have been too overwhelmed to question the cryogenic pod. Yeah. Just jump straight into it, no questions. Bloody wonderful. Strange issue today with Pod C3. Subject appeared to be having heart palpitations, nothing life-threatening but unusual. Realised almost too late that the pod was malfunctioning. The cryogenic array almost started thawing her out. We're not sure, but I suspect the hiccup in the Vault Tech's remote override system may have sent an errant signal. We'll have to keep an eye out. I only hope their systems are reliable once we evacuate the staff. Hey. Supplies running low. There's been no all-clear signal yet, even though we're nearing the end of the 100-day mandatory shelter period. Supplies were never intended to last much more than that, and despite my best efforts, people are beginning to question what we're doing down here. If people think we can just leave them when the 180 days are up, they're insane. The radioactive exposure would still be potent enough to fry everyone. If the vault seals are breached that early, the whole point of the all-clear was to receive additional instructions from the main office. I don't know what to do. I can't open a vault. I can't expect our supplies to last forever. I just... Oh. A faction led by security personnel have turned on me, demanding they may be allowed to leave the vault. Idiots. Bloody idiots, a lot of them. I will not open the door to be irradiated to death out there. I'm consolidating the remaining supplies, putting the staff on lockdown. We've got to have a start prioritising who deserves what little food, what we have left. I've been too damn generous with the rations. If people don't like it, well, there's fewer mouths to feed. Yeah. Last log. Personnel evacuation tunnel is now open. Remind all staff to be orderly and follow shutdown protocols. We're exiting and resealing Vault 111. Please maintain all staff records and research reports to your local Vault Tech superiors with debriefing and further instructions. So they did. Some of the staff did leave, apparently.
Nice. Back later for you.
Back for that bad boy right now, the cryogenic freezing gunnery jig. Have a little drink, top up what little energy we've lost, because we are a fucking bad boy, fucking brutally evil wifey. Ooh! Didn't see you then. Get some. Get some. Give another little drinky. Let's roll. I've had enough of this vault. Let's get into the outside world. here we are, the exit zone. Exit zone. Oh. Bodies everywhere. No one really cares, to be honest, because I'm gonna just kill motherfuckers. Oh. And here's our mighty pit boy. Yeah, bit dirty. I will, after I completed this run through, completely mod the shit out of this. It's just you can't get achievements as soon as you start adding mods. So, once we've done that, in a few weeks' time, few months' time, and I'm going to be playing, at the same point on Friday, the new Jedi Fallen Order. And press this. And let's get that fluff out of here. Boop. Good job, Nedna.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
Still very impressive even to this day. Love this music as well, very epic. Oh, quite happy. Let's go. Let's get out of the vault.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing.
Thank you for having me. It was a pleasure. It was a beautiful stay. 5 stars on TripAdvisor. 100% will recommend to friends and family. Level 1. This is where the journey begins. Completed. Exit Vault 111. So, thank you for watching the first part. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. Comment. Let me know what you think of it. Let me know what you'd like me to play. Love you all. Peace out. And I will see you soon.